The one day that I didn't play Hypixel Skyblock, of course we get a little update, and if you guys haven't seen it yet, the prefixes, for instance, Skyblock levels has changed enormously, and if we click here, as you can see, it looks completely different, and as you can see, now you definitely have it quite different. Honestly, I really like the yellow, which is pretty dope, but now I'm on blue, and I feel like this is kind of like towards the early game status. So it seems that I actually now have also a goal to actually go ahead and get my Skyblock level higher. I think pink looks pretty cool here, but anyways, as you can see, this is looking completely different, and I feel like this is way better because it gets you easier to navigate. And there are also bonus rewards. You have upgrades of Book of Progression, which is pretty interesting. So the further you go, the better the Book of Progression gets, which is very interesting. At the very first Book of Progression, you actually unlock at level 25, so pretty early game on, and then you can go ahead and actually claim yourself this accessory, and boom, there it is. And as you can see, this accessory just actually upgraded to rare because, well, our Skyblock level is 260, not the best. But then we can go ahead and actually choose one of the three here. We have stacked healing, we have defensive strongman, and we have also extra inflection. So as you can see, you can go ahead and select one of them, which is very cheap actually. So we just spent 108,000 to deal potentially a little bit more damage. But I'm really happy to see that they've actually added that, and now I actually need to get myself to 225, especially that I'm so close to it, and then this book is gonna turn from rare to epic, and obviously this book is gonna get a lot better. Now this is really cool that they're adding rewards and kind of incentive to actually level up. It's really nice to see. And there are actually a couple of other things that came with this update. One of them is actually you can do /AHS, and it is gonna be auction house search. So we can type in maybe like this, Hyperion, and boom, you can see it straight away. So you don't actually have to go into auction house, click on like here, click on search, and then type it in. There are a couple of other changes that are kind of interesting. For instance, if you're Skyblock level 50 or higher, then your daily limit of trading coins reaches 1 billion coins. If not that, then your limit is at 50 million coins. And if you get 100 and higher, then you can actually have a daily limit of 10 billion coins. Now, one more thing that is with the Skyblock levels is if you go here, you have prefix emblems. And as you can see, you have like quite a few here. I haven't really done much of dungeons, so I have only one unlocked. That's actually funny. But yeah, as you can see, you have like unique achievements here. Gardener, the golden gardener prefix. So let's actually select that. And now we have like a little tiny thingy here, as you can see. Yeah, they are looking like this one looks a little bit sus, honestly. Collecting top hat. Okay, well, anyways, as you can see, now we have like a little tiny emblem after our name, which is, I guess, somewhat interesting. And of course, for the final part is that, yeah, the pickup stash is completely different now, which is really nice to see. I think this is way better. And why do I have so many talismans here? But yeah, I'm seeing that there's quite a bit of actually emblems around, which is really dope to see. Obviously, these very last ones look pretty interesting. Level 500, that's just insane. But it's kind of nice that they've actually added somewhat of an incentive to actually level up, besides, you know, flexing. But the bonus rewards, I'm hoping that we're gonna see more rewards here. Right now, it's still 400, which gets you boosted to Mythic. But it would be nice if they could add, like, I don't know, maybe other, like, specialties, or I don't know, something along the lines. But good luck to everybody. And I guess the tip for you guys is that if you're looking at the leveling rewards, and for instance you're like level, I don't know, 70, definitely get to level 75. If you're like close to 150, get to that point. I'm gonna do that same because like literally I'm like almost there to get it into epic, and I think it's gonna make quite a difference.